Alright, so let's start this off. Alright, so...
Your mom.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. No, but dude, like, funny as, like, time I remember, because back then, like, me and Danny played the shit out of, like, zombies and all that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And I remember one time, like, our middle school teacher was talking about how she's German and all that. And Danny shouts out, they calls her a fucking Nazi. Like, in front of the fucking class. Like, cause like, we had that fucked up mentality. It's like, yeah, Germans are all Nazis. This fucking dude calls her a fucking Nazi, and she fucking got pissed.
Yo, she flipped out on me, dude. She fucking flipped out on me,
dude. She let this fucking get out. Like, okay, like, but she. Oh my god, dude, that was just so fucking hysterical. I was like. I praised him, like, I praised Danny so much for that moment because he made my life happen. And, like, I even built, like, a fucking shrine for him, dude. I'm like, Danny, I will for now worship you as my god. You know?
Even I worded Brennan now, like, I'll remember that shit. Yeah, don't talk about the fucking cryptids and shit and something like that creeped out little Brennan back then.
No, because I actually thought you were about that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, no, because... No, because there was a way. No, because you used to say things that made me question your humanity. Cause no, you used to tell me something about like hell all the time, and you used to talk about the devil a lot. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like. And then I actually did.
And I'm surprised I didn't listen to black metal in those days. Like,
yeah, I'm surprised.
I actually did believe you were like somewhat of a Satanist. I don't know. Like you seem like that type, honestly. And that's or at least for me, like for like 13-year-old Brandon, you kind of tripped me out, like. And it was just so weird because that's how I literally thought this fucking dude was like, just like about something, right? And that's why that's why back then I used to avoid hanging out with him because I was scared that he was gonna summon some kind of evil spirit, curse some shit like that or whatever. Like, I don't know, because he seemed like he would do, like he knows how to do some shit like that. I was like, dude, I don't want to bring your like, or I don't know if he was like, if he was haunted by something, and I didn't want him to follow it. Like, I don't know.
You don't
like
want
I said,
bad
he talked
juju.
a lot about interesting things that I was just kind of like, I don't know. He did a good job of like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you had entertained me the most. Like, I think that's the reason why I kept you around.
Hanging out with a bunch of fucking white boys at lunch. Actually, no, Brandon wasn't hanging out with anybody at lunch. Then same thing with me though. So.
All right, since I brought up a funny middle school moment for Danny, I'm gonna bring up this funny middle school moment I've never told you guys. So, okay, I used to watch a show called or no, not a show, a movie called Prince of Egypt, and it talked about the Hebrews, and you know how like Hebrew was like what, like a religion, right? And I thought Hebrew meant slaves because that's what they taught, because like Hebrews were enslaved, but I thought the word Hebrew meant slaves, you know. So in 7th grade, I remember a teacher asked me, like, was talking about Hebrews and shit like that. Like, everybody here knows what a Hebrew is, right? Can anybody tell me what a Hebrew is? I didn't raise my hand. I just shouted, they were slaves! Everybody fucking went in silence. And they all fucking looked at me like, this fucking piece of dog shit right here. Like, dude, I didn't talk about that day because I was so embarrassed because they told me what a Hebrew was, and I was like, oh. And then I stood quiet that whole class session.
God damn, dude.
I got you guys in the door. I got you guys in the door.
Dude,
okay, nice.
No, oh my god. Like, yeah, that was like such an interesting time.
God damn, that's funny as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Also, I mean, this is not nothing like old school shit, but like, Brendan, like, when me and I were playing fucking Black Ops, this dude was begging to get the ray gun. And I kept getting a ray gun for like 2 matches in the fucking row.
No, and this match, I actually got the thunder gun. Yeah.
Man, I kind of don't remember like any funny like school moments really.
Okay.
Besides high school, but like Brendan remembers really.
There was this one fucked up memory that I had, where everybody, no, like in the science class, somehow, like there was like this kids that were troublemakers, and they did something that made the teacher like really fucking angry, and he fucking slammed I forgot what those things were called.
Clipboard?
Yeah, he hit his clipboard really hard,
Oh.
So he breaks it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, did we have the same class? Actually. I had that happen to me too.
Probably.
That's weird because no, like that happened to me too.
Class, I think. Bio. I think it was.
Okay, for me it was life science.
Like Dwight from fucking The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
I remember I called that dude. He got fucking mad.
Yeah, he looked like them. Yeah.
I mean,
but that happened to me
that's
too.
A compliment, because that dude's like fucking cool as fuck.
No. When I had him, he was a complete asshole to everybody, but it was because of the fuckboys that we had. Like, there was kids that were troublemakers. He fucking snapped and smashed his fucking thing on the floor. Like, Ivan, are you sure? Because Ivan, I don't remember having the same class with you at this, on this one.
I don't
but
think
now unless he did it twice.
Yeah, he probably did it twice.
No, because I know he had like because that shit snapped in half, dude.
Yeah, no, that shit like broke. That shit broke.
He showed us in one class, in my class.
There's like no coming back, dude. And I think there was teachers like coming to him and saying if everything was okay or something with that.
No, dude, there was actually some teachers who couldn't handle the fucking students anymore. Like,
yeah, no.
No, I think, like, our generation was so fucking bad when it came to like handling shit like that. Like, it was just that fucking
Like, if you really didn't want to go to school, then might as well just drop. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you keep
No, remember, we actually used to have the most dropouts. Like, for freshman year, we were like the only school in the district that had the most dropouts. Like, we beat it. Actually, no, in period, like in general, of like West Chicago, like, school history, like, we out-dropped, like, all the people before us.
Wow, that's sad. It's really sad.
It is, and it's weird because like it was weird because in graduation it was kind of short. There wasn't very many people.
It was. Dude.
Yeah, graduation was fucking small. Like that went by pretty fast, and even like it barely lasted like an hour.
Yeah, it barely did.
Yeah, that went quick.
Yeah, no, you see all these graduations, it's like a beautiful moment for people, but you see like us, it's like, was that all?
I thought there was more. Where's the buffet?
I still remember to this day that Lex fucking graduated.
My god, dude.
I'm surprised that he was able to pass a class.
I'm surprised.
He was literally failing gym. One like these.
That's not a shocker because he's a fat fuck.
I was actually failing gym, and that was only because of the fucking exam.
No, he was failing because he wasn't dressing.
No, I was always dressing, but it brought me down to where, like,
shit.
The only thing that made me fair.
No, I was rubbing my eyes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, look, Ivan went down. Make fun of him too. Oh my god! Fucking dumb dipshit.
Fucking dumb piece of shit.
Oh, don't go down, you fucking asshole. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. 6
because
fucking
Brennan
rounds.
Went down. I went down. No, Ivan went down. Then I went down.
Then the fucking guy went down.
6
Jimmy.
Dude, he's a level 107, and he went down. God damn.
And he had to. And he didn't even have the. Like, Danny had more kills than him.
I know.
And more headshots too. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh,
damn. He really hated those zombies.
Berserker Snack is going off on these bitches.
Stop calling me Snack. God damn. Snack.
You know, the more you keep, you know, how about this? Anytime you call me, shut up. That's the point I was about to fucking make. All right, call me Hentai Slayer. I call you Berserker Snack, bitch.
Berserker Snack.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Brr.
Well, here's the thing. Tommy brought it up, so don't have to stop.
Then why do you have to follow his bad example? You know he's a big, naughty little boy.
Because it's funny.
All right, you know what we should do? Something. All right, let's get
big, naughty little boy. It's like him shirtless, touching his lips. I don't know.
Error, lost connection to the fucking host.
Really, Ivan? Nah, you guys join me. Fuck Ivan. He's shitty ass. Ivan, fuck that. Join Brandon.
Yeah,
join Brandon, dude.
Fucking loser.
We need to think of a name for fucking Ivan here because it's like not fair that I have hentai and you have and you're Berserker Snack.
Or
I mean, what else can we tell? Fucking name Ivan. He's like literally named after a fucking what's it called? Fuck. What's the word? Hold on. I can't remember the word.
Okay, I'll give him some time. I'll just let him think about life or whatever. Ivan, how was your day?
Good, pretty good. You?
Oh, dude, it was so fantastic. Like, I actually saw Jill earlier. Like, she was like 57, dude. I was helping her out,
Jill?
carry out. Jesus Christ, dude, she had like fucking loose, like it was like a loose shirt, loose bra. She. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. I thought you were thinking, Danny. My bad.
I can't think anymore. I'm broke.
Are we gonna do the same map?
But yeah, let's just keep doing knives.
Okay.
That's a good map.
Yeah.
Like, we named Ivan after a fucking Holocaust, dude. We're a bunch of fucking...
Oh, Itchy Holocaust. That's what we'll call you. You're an Itchy Holocaust. Itchy Holocaust 9000.
Hey, I am not denying that. I'm not denying that. Okay? That is a perfect name for me, okay? Because I'm a Jew, and it really fits me.
You know what's fucked up, Ivan? That me and you accept the fact that we're okay with being other kinds of races. Like, I'm okay with being black and Indian. You're okay with being a fucking Jew. And Brandon's okay being called a Cuban and Italian.
Basically, every ethnicity that exists.
Pretty much,
yeah. Dominican.
Dominicans, yeah.
And Alexis is just a Muslim. That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker, when he grows...
Stereotype of a fucking Mexican.
Dude.
Oh, wait, are we waiting for someone or no?
I don't know, did you... Were you having guests coming over, or...?
No, like... Are we doing this like?
Yeah, actually, hold on.
We're waiting for a lad.
Okay. So, oh yeah, so today I saw dude, like she had like a loose shirt on, you know, like I was helping her, you know, bring some shit to her car, and she bent over to grab something, and fucking, dude, no, I'm being serious. Her tit slipped, and I was like, boing. And I was like, oh, and dude, she looks so good for her age, like a 30-year-old in the 57-year-old body. Oh.
That's like the.
There was like it was a little wrinkly, but just perfect enough. Like it's like, oh, you like that, Granny? Like, oh yes, Mister. Let me take off my dentures so I can give you a proper blowjob. You know, like, it's like,
I feel weird on my dick. And
you know what, dude? You don't know what a Jill blowjob feels like until you get one.
Anyway,
awkward silence right there.